Hey everybody, welcome back to my vlog for today. Hope you're all doing well as usual. Today's Top 5 Tuesday. So today I picked top 5 fears that I have. One of the biggest ones right off the bat I think is pretty common for a lot of people, and that's spiders. Even if they're small ones or they're big ones or whatever, they scare the heck out of me. I turn into a huge baby when I see a spider, so I definitely don't like them. I'll put pictures up in the video just as a point of reference as to what I'm talking about. I mean, obviously everybody knows what spiders look like, but sometimes some of them are just too creepy to even look at in a picture. I cringe when I see them, but especially if I see them in my apartment or something like that, I'll flip out. I really don't like spiders at all. So anyhow, yeah, spiders, there's some big spiders out there, like big tarantulas out there. There's ones that, I think there's one called the blue Goliath or something like that. Let me look it up. Let's see. Big blue tarantula. Big spider, cobalt blue tarantula. Yeah, that's that is really, really scary. Yeah, it looks like a spider's like about this big. That's way too big. That's terrifying to me, actually. I'm gonna stop looking at pictures of them now because it's gonna freak me out. But yeah, spiders are one thing that I think is creepiest about spiders is you never know where they are. Sure, you see them hanging from their webs sometimes, but when they're not hanging from their webs, where are they? You can wake up with one on your friggin' face. You can wake up with one in your drink, or if you leave your drink sitting out too long. They can get anywhere, in your hair or down your mouth if you're sleeping. I always heard that when I was younger that you swallow at least 8 spiders or something in your lifetime from sleeping. That just scares the heck out of me, because what if you wake up and there's one in your mouth? Oh, Jesus. That is just, I couldn't do that. I often think about inventing something that goes over your face like this so that spiders can't get in your mouth but you can still breathe. I guess I could wear a hospital mask or something like that before bed, but I'm super paranoid of them getting in my drinks because I have to have something to drink before I go to bed, or I have to have something to drink next to me, like some iced tea or something. And I always get worried that in the middle of the night there's gonna be a spider in my drink or something like that, and I'll be having sleep and end up drinking the frickin' spider or something. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on spiders. What else here? What did I put here after that? Oh, heights. Yeah. Heights are one thing I'm terrified of, especially if you go to the observation deck downtown, Buffalo City Hall. I know it's enclosed, obviously, and everything, but being up that high, it just makes my legs turn to jello. I don't understand how some of these kids can do this parkour stuff and whatnot, and they're running across the tops of buildings and jumping off of stuff, and those kids you see in Russia or Ukraine or whatever they're from, they're just standing on these steel structures, hanging off by by an arm or something like that. That, and when people climb chimney stacks and stuff like that, or the people who work for cell phone companies and they got climb those huge cell phone towers. No way. There's no way. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. I mean, they're up above the clouds, some of them. And they climbed up there, and they have their tool bag hanging down from them that just kind of follows them up all the way to the top of the cell phone tower. See, when I'm around heights, I get really, like I said, my legs get really jello-like, and for some reason I always feel like somebody's gonna push me off the ledge. I don't know why that happens, but that's that really scares me. That's why I won't go to the edge of anything unless it's enclosed. But usually I won't go to the edge of a railing or anything that's something that's up high. Just because of that, I just feel like someone's gonna come by me and like drop kick me. So the next one is failing. I have a massive fear of failing at like anything I do in life, like even this right now. It's a big fear of mine because I really want it to work, and I just, even right now I'm starting to analyze what I'm doing wrong in this video, or what I think I'm doing wrong in this video, and it's bothering me. So I don't know, I'll probably keep the footage and everything, but I don't like failing at things. I don't like giving up on things either. So that's why I try to keep that mentality going as much as I possibly can. It's kind of hard when you're depressed all the time to keep pushing forward, but that's pretty much my fear of failing is that, and I don't want to like let my family down. I don't want to be like a failure to them. Because my family's a very hardworking family, very smart people, and here I am, I haven't achieved, as much as I probably could have, so I don't know, that's my fear of failing. One of the other major things I have a fear of, which is going to happen at some point in time, I know this, is just being forgotten. Being forgotten, like, I should say being forgotten or being remembered for something that I'm not. If that makes sense to you guys. I don't want to be forgotten. I want to be remembered as a good person. I want to be remembered as someone who, made my family proud. I just want good things to come of my life. I want to contribute to society. And actually by doing these vlogs, I kind of have in a way, because I've had people reach out to me about some of my videos. So I know that my videos are at least getting out there to some people, and that's a good feeling. So hopefully people don't forget that, with me doing all these videos and everything, I'm hopefully leaving a mark on society in a good way. I try to do the best I can when I do these videos and try to make them as entertaining and or as informative as possible, depending on what kind of vlog I'm doing. So that's my fear of being forgotten. Yeah, I don't want to be forgotten. I'd like people to remember me, especially my family, because just being forgotten is just like, there's just no going back, like you're just gone, and nobody's paying attention, or no one cares or anything like that. That's one thing I'm afraid of, especially by people that I care about and that I love, like friends I've lost throughout the past couple of years and everything. I hope they don't forget about me. I'd like to at some point to try and reach out to some of those people and reconcile our differences and whatnot. So we'll see. It's something I gotta work on. And my last fear for my top 5 fears is large crowds. Like, I get social anxiety really badly, and which has made it tough being a vlogger, because there's a lot of good things to be filmed. And when there's large crowds, obviously, because there's a large crowd, there's a reason those people are there. Like, for instance, the car show for the Canal Fest parade. I felt okay filming there. I felt a little silly doing it, but I think I can handle it. I should have went to the auto show this year, but I just don't like going downtown Buffalo because of the parking situation. It always screws me up. I always end up getting a parking ticket or something. But the car show would have been a perfect event for me to cover. So, I missed out on that, but anxiety had a role to play in why I missed that and everything. So, maybe next year I'll go. But summer's coming up soon, so there should be more car shows. that I can go to and get some good filming done there. What else is there about large crowds? Just, it's too, like, even when you're in a really open area and there's just too many people, it just kind of, it's too much for me. It's like a sensory overload, and I can't, I just can't handle it. Too many people, too close together. Like, I don't, like, that's probably why I wouldn't go to a concert. I did when I was younger, and I was okay with them, but I don't know, it seems like as I got older, I don't want to be around crowds even more. So, like, going to a concert or something like that would be, I mean, it'd have to be a really awesome band that I really, really like Alice in Chains, for me to go to see, like, a concert or something like that. I did okay. A long time ago, I went to see Kevin Hart at the arena. I did pretty good, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I did pretty okay with the crowd there. The thing with that was, it was just so much fun that it distracted me from, being self-conscious of where I was and who I am and, what I look like and all this stuff that comes with social anxiety and everything like that. Because he put on a really good show. I mean, Kevin Hart's one of the best comedians out there, hands down. So I feel like that's one thing that helped with it. But so those are my top 5 fears that I picked out for today. I'm pretty sure that some of you out there have similar fears. So if you want, leave me a comment below. Let me know what your top 5 fears are, or if you have any of the same ones that I do. And leave a like. Hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I'll probably be doing another top 5 next week, next Tuesday. So I have time to get prepared for that one. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.